Tis the gate and my nigga Stone Diggy. What it is, nigga?
Stone Digger, you already know. True Spill TV. Stop playing with us, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, this week been crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of funny stuff. You know what I mean? Sad moments, tragedies, and everything. So, you know what I mean? We can try to touch on the stuff that we done, you know what I mean, been conversing about. But, you know, how we started off. What's been going on your end, man? What's the latest news?
Excuse me. So, you know, we had a shooting up in the mall up over here in Utica, New York. One person was shot. Shit was crazy. Video footage online. You want to see it? Sangertown Mall. You know, God bless everybody in the situation. Shit crazy, man. You know what I mean? Young niggas is acting wild. The YNs, baby.
Yeah. Oh, nigga, I heard y'all had another inmate get killed out there too.
Yeah, I don't know if they said it was from an overdose or something like that. I forgot what prison they said it was, but it was OCJ, right? Was it OCJ?
Yeah, I seen some people put something up about OCJ. Then I seen like another inmate got killed in Mid-State. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, man. But you know, they got the strike going on with the COs.
Yeah.
I heard the National Guard is running shit, but they still ain't letting the prisoners out. They letting the ones that's in the dorms just run wild. If you're in solitary confinement, you ain't even getting that 23-1. You getting straight 24. You know what I mean? So it's crazy.
Oh,
Niggas ain't eating, ain't getting that commissary. A lot of shit's fucking up.
oh, so since the CO's on strike, they ain't letting them niggas come out at all. Like no yard, no wreck, nothing.
Nothing. That food coming late as fuck.
Keeping them niggas alive, eat by feeding them. That's it.
That's it. And you know that shit coming late as fuck now that it ain't no COs to move the shit around the compound.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the shit is crazy. And you know the niggas in the hole, they ain't even got no commissary. So
Right.
they ain't got nothing to live off with them three.
Yeah, they just gotta depend on the state mills.
Yeah. So
man.
that's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, on my end, you know, the Wild Wild West, same thing happening, man. Like, we've been having a lot of road wars, man. Know what I mean? Meaning, road rage.
Road rage.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of road rage killings, and it's still like I don't know what's going on over here on the West Coast, man. But these dudes out here, man, they always unaliving a female, dog. Like they girlfriend, they ex, like it's normal out here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
a lot
crazy.
of that.
Like every week you see a dude unaliving his ex or a dude unaliving his girlfriend. Like I don't know, son. The way I don't know, it's different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on, man.
But, that's crazy because you know I see a lot of that on this side too, man. So it's like I don't know what it is if brothers are just too emotional, man. And they just taking it, you know. Listen, man. If you ever been in a relationship, you already know how it is, man.
Right.
You know, you might go at her, she go at you. You know, it's just certain things a woman can say to you and things she could put you through that kind of raise your stress level where, you know, you don't want to hit her, but it'll get to a point where you hold it in but so much and then you just lose your cool. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's the tough part about being a man, you know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to be able to take it and keep it moving and all that. And that's what society expects of you. But sometimes you can't take that shit, you know. I've been in situations before where, you know, I done took so much. It was almost like mental abuse. You know what I'm saying? Right. You take it so much and you like trying not to wild out because as a man, you taught if a dude was to do half the stuff a female did to you, be saying and talking to you how she be talking to you or how she, you know, just a little disrespectful and sly shit, you'd have been done popped on a nigga or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You definitely would have addressed it if you're not a violent person. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely, it'd have been, you know, it'd have been came to a head.
Yeah. Because, I mean, and mental abuse is way worse than physical abuse. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like lifetime trauma or temporary trauma. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how they say words can't hurt. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, them shits hurt,
when
baby.
it comes to a female, you know, they're emotional creatures. You know what I mean? They deal with things different than a man. Like we have no feelings. Like we have no emotion when it comes to certain things. But I mean, mental abuse is worse than physical abuse. You know what I'm saying? Because you could black a chick, boom, I be healed in like 4 days, 5 days. You mess a chick up mentally, nigga, she could bring that into a fresh situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's worse. But no, I mean, we ain't gonna get deep into that. You know what I'm saying? That's for another thing. They ain't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? But you know
No,
what I
facts,
mean? For
facts.
real.
Man, yeah, but we just gotta let them know niggas hurt too, man. Niggas be,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
That's
don't think it's just one way.
yeah. That's a fact. Thugs need love too, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you
You
know.
already know. Thugs cry.
But look, it's a lot of things going on in these YouTube streets, man. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to the YouTube streets, man, let's talk about these goofies in the music industry, man. Like, who's the dickhead of the day?
So the reigning champion right now is Jim Jones, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They blaming you for Tank losing. You want to fight Cam for 10 million. You showing up at Ricardo's on
Right, right.
behalf of Ocho Cinco. Jim is doing too much, man. It's
Doing
just
too much.
it's it's just terrible out here, man. The people was just killing them in these comments, and I think Jim should just relax, let the music
Yeah.
speak for itself. If the music is good, then just fall back, man. All that talking and you're going back and forth. Cam making you look stupid. I mean, Cam done even moved on. Now he talking about when he beat up Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? This shit is
Who? Hold
crazy.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Who beat up Cat Williams?
Cam,
Cat,
killer, killer, flea, nigga.
yo,
Dipset.
Cat beat up Cat Williams.
Yo, he said he scooped that nigga up and slammed that nigga. Thought, he said, yo, I started to stomp
Yo,
the nigga out, but I came back to my senses.
for real, son.
Oh, wait, man. Son, you got to watch Talk with Flea, baby.
Yo, how long ago was this recent?
I don't know when exactly it happened, but he just told the story the other day on Talk with Flea.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta definitely tap into that, son. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Jim Jones he's the dickhead of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? But keep it a buck though, like he's getting a lot of publicity right now, being that he dropped his album. And I mean, as much as I don't like that dude, man, my peoples from out here and people that I deal with online, they said, yo, the album is fire. They said it's nice. You know what I'm saying? But he it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just deal with people on a different level, especially when it comes to like the genre of hip hop. Like, if you consider yourself a gangster rapper, then I expect gangster activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have no criminal record. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be a gangbanger with no record. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you never went to jail. You never shot a nigga. I mean, the video I sent you, I just ran this track record down. Like, nigga, True Life and his goons, True Life goons beat you up, robbed you in Cam. BMF duffed you out in Miami. Junior Mafia beat you up in Rucker in your hood, nigga. How you in your hood? Like, Brooklyn niggas came to your hood and violate you in the heart of your hood. You know what I'm saying? Gangsta Luke chased you around the city. Nigga, you ran out the club when you seen Rod Diggs. Like, nigga, like what you said. In the words of Stone Diggy, he got a bad track record.
He got a bad track record, man.
I
And
don't believe you. I don't
Rod
believe
Diggs
nothing you
was
said.
Rod Diggs was supposed to send cakes at him, I think, from my projects. And
Yeah.
I seen that. I seen a video on that, and I also the nigga let Junior Mafia do the Fulton and James 2-step on him.
Right, right, right.
Shit is crazy, man. But
Yo,
Jimmy got to chill the fuck out, man. You know what I mean?
word.
Ain't not much more to say about that, man. The music could be good, man. The crazy part is, man, I really didn't hear nobody on this side talk too much about it. You know what I mean? But the only person I heard really say something that it was good was the niggas on the Joe Button podcast. But really, like, I ain't see niggas on Facebook. You know, my man ain't hit me and say, "Yo, you heard that Jim Jones?" You know what I'm saying? So
Right, right.
I can't call it. I know I can't listen to the nigga too much, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can't, bro. I can't because first of all, it's just I don't know what it is. It's just like, nigga, when I know you a fake nigga, I can't listen to you like that. I can't, especially when the song. I mean, but like, okay, we can't take nothing away from like lyricism, like how we talked about Rick Ross and 50. Yeah, Rick Ross
Right.
is way better than 50. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I can't listen to like what I don't know the way I think. Like once a fake nigga say gangster shit, nigga, I'm mad. I get mad. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how niggas be like, nigga, you talking about my life. You ain't did none of that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So a real nigga, we get mad at stuff like that. Like, son, come on, son. Like, nigga,
Yo,
you ain't.
let me
I
ask
mean?
you a question. Yo, because you said the nigga ain't never been locked for nothing or nothing like that, right? Or
Right.
shot at nobody. What I want to ask you is, because it's funny to me when I thought about it when you said it. I said, yo, a real nigga got to get caught though. You
Nah,
can't just be getting away with mad crimes. You got to be caught to be a real nigga.
nah, not at all. Not at all. Like
Oh,
you know what they say. You know what they say. Niggas, stupid niggas get caught, right?
right, right.
But nigga, niggas go to jail it's just known, my nigga. It's just known for gangbangers to have a criminal record. You're a criminal. You're a gangbanger. So nigga, you got to go to jail somewhere down the line, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Is no gangbanger that was successful that just gang banged and never got caught up and had to do a stint in jail? Because I mean,
Nigga,
everybody probably at least got locked up and went to the precinct and had to stay a couple of days, and
yeah,
then it was just like over with. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm saying, has there ever been a nigga that just, he been gang banging for like 20 years, nigga, but he just never got caught up?
I mean, if it is, I'm pretty sure it is dudes out there like that, but I don't jeopardize to glorify like going to jail, right? As far as
Right,
like being a gangbanger. I don't glorify that because nigga, nobody want to get caught. I wish I never got caught. I wish I never had a criminal record. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But it's just the fact that even if you got a clean slate, a clean record or whatever, nigga, but niggas know you. Like, okay, son, that nigga get busy. That nigga da, 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 da. If Jim was like that, then I'd be like, okay, cool. But
Right.
nigga, you ain't known for getting busy. Nigga, you ain't known for going to jail, doing no time, and you're not known for getting busy. You just known for niggas putting hands on you. So that's a
And
different
feet.
story.
And feet.
Yeah, hands and feet. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
but here's the dickhead of the day.
Yeah,
Jim Jones, man, of the week. He's probably the dickhead of the month already.
nigga, the
Since
dickhead of the
started off.
earth.
Right. He might be the dickhead of the year for sure for
Yeah,
2025. Because this
right.
shit is looking crazy, man. Jimmy got to chill the fuck out. But
Yeah, he got to chill. He got to chill.
hope the album do all right, man. You know what I mean? What I think is this is always what he wanted anyway, to beef with Cam to sell records. To me, it's just some bullshit. I don't think he really got beef with Cam. He just doing shit just to make it, entertaining.
It's good. It's good. It's good for promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
I feel like it's a good marketing strategy because it's good for promotion. It's just like, okay, back in the days when the 50 Cent and Kanye, if I sell the first week more than Kanye, if Kanye sell more than me, I'm gonna retire.
Yeah.
That was a good
This
marketing strategy.
But see what you saying, the moment that you're talking about is the same reason why him and Cam is beefing.
Mm-hmm.
This is all the same moment.
Right,
This is when he
right,
had Jim Jones come out. So
right.
that's crazy. But also the fact though, the only thing that fucks Jim Jones up is we all can see it.
Right.
We like, yo, you starving to beef with, you starving to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I think people would rather him go at 50 harder than go at Cam hard.
Yeah, yeah. That I ain't gonna front.
You know what I mean?
Rather see because because you know how like us being street niggas, man. When we see niggas that we grew up listening to, or just regular niggas in the hood, we know niggas in the hood to be like, damn, that nigga beefing with Sunday used to be cool. Know what I'm saying? So we feel a certain type of way, like, damn, son. Even though it ain't our beef, we still feel a certain type of way because we come from that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
damn, son, damn, son, that's crazy. Them niggas was cool. Now, if he beefing with 50, well, yeah, I want to see that because this can be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Because You can't beef like that. That's wild corny to me when you beef with a nigga in your camp and you bring it to the public. That's corny to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's definitely a fact. It's like I never want to see when that's what made me stop fucking with 50 Cent. When
Right.
him and the game went at it, it was like,
Yeah.
all right, I fuck with the game. You bought this nigga. This nigga, he nicer than all y'all niggas to me, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
nicer than all y'all niggas. I'm a leave out the door with that nigga, and I
Yeah.
stopped fucking with 50 Cent ever since. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's one of the few because I was mad at when Cam and Nas got into it. I was like, yo, damn. I
Yeah.
said, Cam, come on, man. When he
Yeah.
dropped Show You How to Do This Son freestyle, I was like, yo, come on, Cam. Come on, man. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But I was like, I still fucked with both of them. You know what I mean? But when it came to 50 in game, it was like, yo, you had to pick a side. And the niggas just was like, everybody else was like G Unit. I was like, G Unite. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
was out
G
the
you
door.
not. G you not. G you not. Yeah.
Where
Mhm.
nigga, Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Right.
type of nigga I was back then. So
Right.
I was out of here. I was like, yo, fuck that. But yo, what's next? I know you got something else we could talk about.
We all right. We still on the music. So let's talk about that Rick Ross. Know what I mean? Because I mean he's still in the public, even though it's getting old. But the Rick Ross situation. You know what I'm saying? Like now I hear that Mitch sent a message to him. Like I don't. They said because I don't know if it's real, but it's on YouTube. But it said Big Meech has a message for Rick Ross for siding with 50 Cent. But I ain't watch it. So I'm like, siding with 50 Cent. I'm like, what? Rick Ross siding with 50 Cent? You know what I'm saying? And I seen this nigga Rick Ross make a video talking about 50 and Uncle Murder. I'm like, that nigga ain't gonna be, he can't go back to New York. That's a fact. Rick Ross can't go to New York. It's over for him. You know what I'm saying?
He's Rick Ross, man. He been running around. He doing what he got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear nothing about it. I don't know. It probably was some clickbait shit. Probably. I don't know. I can't call it for a fact. But I don't know. I heard his son broke his arm and laying low. Let's find
Who?
out why the nigga got his arm broke. You know what I'm saying?
Who,
And
Rick
why he
Ross?
laying low all of a sudden. You know,
Who
it's
broke,
crazy.
hold up, who got their arm broke? Rick Ross?
That's what they were saying. They said his son got his shit broke.
Not for no fight or nothing, right?
They said he just got low. You see, he really ain't posting like that.
Okay, okay.
Ain't posting at all. I ain't seen nobody talk about Rick Ross in a minute, man. So
That's what
you know,
that's what I just seen. I seen that post yesterday when he was
right,
talking about 50 and Uncle Murder. Talking about, yeah, I got the car show June 7th. He's like, yeah, 50, you could pull up in that old ass Versace Lamborghini and Auntie Murder. He ain't called a nigga.
right. That was like last week though. That was like last week, but that was still far between the post for the show. But
Oh,
yeah. I seen that too. He shitted on Uncle Murder too.
yeah,
But
yeah,
you them niggas can't stop the nigga Rick Ross. Rick Ross too big, man. They let him get too big. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
They can't stop. And I'm pretty sure when he come to New York, you know what I mean, he's protected. You gotta think smart. He wasn't thinking smart in Toronto, but you gotta think smart when you in the
I
States.
mean, but look though. Niggas be having protection. Look what happened to Puffy bodyguard got killed. Suge Knight bodyguard got killed. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones security got beat down in Springfield, Massachusetts. I mean, listen, you can have security. It don't matter when it comes to street niggas.
I'm just saying, if you are the bag, son, long as you don't get touched, then I think it's a good day. God bless the dead or
Yeah, but I
anybody
mean,
that died
yeah,
protecting these niggas. But if you don't get touched, ain't that the point of having security? You know what I'm saying?
right. But look, but my whole point is if the security get touched, nigga, you could get touched.
Oh, facts. No, I definitely
That's what I'm
understand what
saying.
you're saying. I'm
That's what
just
I'm saying.
saying, but if you can get away and that's all that happens and you ain't get touched, I think you feeling
I'm
like you
cool.
still
Yeah,
winning.
you did your part. You know what I'm saying?
You like, I
You
made it
did,
back in
you
one
did your
piece,
part.
baby.
Yeah, nigga, push the security. Get him, go get him, go get him. So I can run, nigga.
Yo, you see that all the time. Nigga be
Right,
like,
right,
got it stiff arm and in security. Like, nigga, don't back up.
right.
I don't pay you to
Get that
back
nigga.
up.
Take them bullets. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you wild boy for that. Yo, but speaking of keeping it on music, you know, Nipsey Hussle brother Blacc Sam opened up Marathon Burgers in
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know if you ever been there yet. You ever been there?
Nah, I ain't been there. It's actually close by Tone Crib. It's on Melrose. You know what I'm saying? And I heard it. I mean, I watched it on YouTube. Like, it's been open, dog. They said it's been open like 3 months. But they said that day that it happened with the altercation, that was just the ribbon cutting. You know what I'm saying?
Right, the
But
grand opening.
yeah, the
But
grand
speaking
opening.
of the altercation, so you know, we heard that Blacc Sam got into it with 2800. What's his last name?
Oh, Rockstar 2800. Yeah,
2800 Rockstar.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he got son escorted that nigga across the street like a crossing guard, like a little old lady.
Right,
Nick,
right,
he
right,
put that nigga in his place. Nigga, Big
right.
Blacc Sam put that nigga in his place.
Yeah,
The problem stemmed from him being on Clubhouse with Whack 100, knowing Whack 100 is the average disrespecter of Nipsey Hussle.
yeah, yup, yeah.
So, you know, he telling him, you know what I mean, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't showing us nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What was the words that he used?
He said, niggas talk bad on hustle, nigga, get it cracking. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
But
He said, demonstrate. He said, demonstrate.
demonstrate, yeah.
Yeah,
So
demonstrate. Nigga. Go do something and come back.
he told the nigga, yeah, go do something to come
Go
back,
do something and come back. Cause
which
my
is
niggas
probably
get it
the
cracking.
realest shit
My
I
niggas
heard
get it
in a
cracking.
minute. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
But
realest shit.
yeah, that I mean, I seen a couple videos on the internet that was talking about Blacc Sam was wrong and nigga this and that. But I'm like, son, nigga, if you know as much as Rockstar 2800 say that him and Nipsey, like they were cool, they was doing business, like they grew up together. You know what I'm saying? So for you to just get in the game, and it was one of those moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, when Wack responded to him, because he reached out to him and Wack responded, boom, he opened the door for Rockstar 2800. So he sat down with the nigga, and you been knew how Wack was disrespecting this nigga Nipsey. Talking about he got a sex tape or with a homo sex tape and some other stuff, and Nipsey wasn't no legend, and Nipsey wasn't no street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking crazy about Nipsey. And this supposed to be your homie from your hood that you grew up with, that y'all, because he even said on the interview, him and Blacc Sam cool as hell too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And for you, man, I feel like, nigga, I would have did the same thing Blacc Sam did, because nigga knocked my brother down. You know what I mean? And then a nigga on social media, a content creator talking crazy about my brother, and you go sit down with this nigga? No, now I got a problem with you, dog. And you supposed to be my nigga. Like, you be in my face, you know my brother. You know what I'm saying? You from the hood, and you go sit. And first of all, nigga, he's a op. Know what I mean? He's a Pyru. You a crip. You know what I'm saying? So all that, nigga, and then you already know how this nigga talk crazy. This nigga be disrespecting them every chance he gets, son. And you go sit down with this nigga so you can have a platform. Like, this what I be saying, man, when niggas sell their souls, bro. That niggas push their morals to the side, man, and betray who they are for like fame and clout. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's for the
Crazy.
money, man. I told you,
Yeah.
niggas look up to the money.
Yeah. And then
They look up to the money. You think
what
Wack
else?
could get him where he need to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's all.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Yeah. And
You
a nigga, Compton Rick Rock, another nigga I follow, right?
Right.
And he just recently did an interview on his platform with the Smokey Show. And that nigga Rockstar 2800, dog, like that was a play that he pulled with Blacc Sam. He went up there for views.
Clout.
Yeah, he went up there for clout and views.
Content.
Content. That's what he went up there for, content. Because when he went up there, he
Right.
made sure that camera was rolling, right? And then soon as he Soon as they escorted that nigga and he left, he called Whack 100 and he called the Smokey Show. And he tried to sell that footage to the Smokey Show. Know what I mean? He was like, yo, I got some exclusive for you. Smokey like, what you got? He's like, yo, I got the Black altercation with Blacc Sam Marathon Burger grand opening, blah, 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 whatever. He like, oh, word, let me get that. Yo, give me a band. And Smokey Show like, nigga, I ain't giving you no band. I give you 700. Right, run it. He sold that shit. It's all about content, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, and this what I'm saying, dog. Like, niggas go against their own common sense and own morals to be famous. Like, for what, nigga? Like, I don't know, bro. Niggas different, man. Niggas different. I don't know, son. Like, you really went up there to get content just to sell it for a bum ass $700?
Yo, it's crazy. Then he went on the DJ Academics thing. He said the nigga ain't talked to Blacc Sam in a minute. And you know what I mean? And he still showed up anyway. He claims he grew up with Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? So they're supposed to be cool.
Yeah.
But all Sam did was make a example out of that nigga.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna play both sides and come in my face, nigga.
Right, right.
So that's how I took it. He waited, he got you, he handed it himself, he ain't let nobody else say nothing to you. Nigga, I'm walking you across the street. Yeah, all these niggas is here. That's just in case you think it's a joke, nigga. But get the fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga grabbed that nigga by, yo, that's the worst escort in the world. If a nigga escorts you out of anywhere like that, nigga, you embarrassed.
By your arm, nigga, like,
yo.
Nigga, I'm ready to fight.
Yo, that's how you grab a kid, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Facts. I'm telling you. Nigga. Nigga said something. Nigga, you not. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. And then because that was his moment to go viral, because you know he viral now. He on everybody's platform. Everybody got that footage. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that was his moment. Now I bet you his followers went up, and I bet you his views going up, because right after that, like you say, he went on Academics, and he went on Cam Capone News.
Right.
So he got what he wanted. It was like the Smokey Show said, nigga, you ran a play.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, but you guys take the embarrassment with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga walked you across the street. Now, Whack told the nigga he should have swung on the nigga. You know what I mean? But you know it ain't that deep. I mean, I don't know if the nigga a real nigga or he one of them niggas that would swing on the nigga. But you know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying to you is, though, you know, yeah, I think probably a more turned up nigga would have probably swung on the nigga. But son probably ain't want to take it there. He probably just did it just so the reaction, so he could get the views and get the followers. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a band. If I was in that situation and that nigga did me like that and escorted me and all that, you know what I'm saying? I would have. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Piz, ain't that how you grab your bad little kid? When y'all trying to get out of here, you just get that nigga one elbow, walking that nigga somewhere.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, you
crazy.
sometimes you gotta think smarter and not harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, Blacc Sam out there with 100 goons.
Right.
So soon as you would have reacted, nigga, I don't know if you heard dude in the background when him and Rockstar 2800 was arguing when they was face to face.
Yeah.
It was a nigga in the background saying, nigga, ain't nobody doing on the Blacc Sam, nigga. That let you know right there.
Right.
He got all these goons, nigga. And me personally, dog, if I was in that situation, I would have walked away. Because all them niggas ain't about to stomp me out. And then on top of it, you know, over here on the West Coast, everybody got a gun, nigga. Everybody got a gun license. Nigga, you swing on Blacc Sam, nigga, and nigga shoot you, or so the nigga could get self-defense, easy body. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I would have walked away. But like, if he would have tried to carry me like that, I would have smacked the nigga in like, all right, nigga, chill. Like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But like, that nigga let that nigga walk like that. I was like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he played. I mean, a lot of internet gangsters, man. Internet
Yeah,
soft.
hold on. Wax said the nigga got marked out. He said
Yeah,
you was better off swinging and letting them niggas stomp you out. We'd have respected you more.
yeah, he did. Yo, he did get marked out, son. He did get marked out. He did. He
That's
did.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, yeah, he got marked out. But on top of it, why does nigga go on Cam Capone News talking about he want the fade from Black Sam now?
Get the fuck out of here. Don't no nigga walk you across the street like a toddler, nigga, and then you want to fade, nigga, later,
Right.
days later.
You a
It's over,
sucker.
nigga.
Take it like it is, son. You a sucker. The whole world know now.
Yeah, you got marked.
Whole world know.
Nigga said marked out. That's crazy. I
That
giggled.
nigga
I
got
giggled
marked
for
out,
10
son.
minutes.
He got marked out.
Yo,
He got marked out, man. You know what I'm
giggled
saying?
for
So,
10 minutes. But speaking of somebody else that got marked out, Stephen A. Smith got marked out.
what happened with him? What happened? Ain't that like the news reporter that be popping it?
Yeah, he's on ESPN. He got the show First Take.
Yeah, he always talking crazy, right?
Yeah, he talking crazy. He got a little podcast and all that. So
Yeah.
Stephen A. You know what I mean, has been going in on LeBron and his son since his son got in the league and stuff like that. So I guess LeBron finally was dying to run into this nigga. So he finally ran into him. They're in Los Angeles. They getting it popping. It's a game. Knicks versus LA. Stephen A. there. Guess it's a timeout or something or halftime or whatever. And LeBron approaches Stephen A. Tell that nigga don't do that shit. You keep my son name out your mouth. Talk about him respectfully. You know what I mean? Had to check him as a father. But what I would say is this, man. I know you're trying to protect your son, but he's an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's like if your son's a rapper, you can't protect him. Once he start rapping, nigga, you can't protect him. The gloves is off, nigga. The nigga trash. The nigga trash. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the nigga son type trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's nigga, that nigga only here because of you.
Yeah. He all over. Yeah. He all over TikTok. Niggas talking crazy about him, talking about how trash he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, and that's another thing that people gotta understand, bro. Once you out there in social media and you in that platform and you out there in the world see you, nigga, expect to be talked about. Whether it's negative or positive, nigga. You gonna be talked about. You could be doing good as hell. Oh, he went platinum. That nigga's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You can't fall into that. Like, nigga, you pressing Stephen A. Smith, I understand that because you a dad. But if you can press Stephen A. Smith, you might as well get ready to press a whole line of niggas. Because everybody gonna talk about this nigga.
Right.
So you might as well get ready to start pressing niggas. Because the whole world gonna talk about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it, nigga. You're LeBron James' son. You're the they call him the best player in the league. I just seen something the other day. He the first player in NBA history to make 50,000 points. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They say he the best player in the league. So nigga, you're his son. You're his offspring. So niggas expect certain things from you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially when it come to balling points. Because if you in the league, obviously LeBron been teaching you how to play since you were young. But you come into the league and you suck, nigga.
The nigga dude, son, I sent you that nigga stats. The nigga like average 1.4. I was like, yo.
Yeah, I seen that. Nigga 1.4. How long you be in the game? 4.2.
Right. You get the fuck out of here.
Nigga,
It's like,
you suck,
man.
nigga. You suck.
You suck, man. And it's that's it, man. You got your pops going out here looking crazy now.
Right.
All niggas gonna talk about is how you approach Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man, because you know what I mean. He ain't half the little boy Stephen A. But you know what? Stephen A. deserve it because he be wrong. He be on the wrong side of a lot of shit.
Yeah, he do.
Stephen A. deserved that. That was that was definitely a moment where nigga you got checked, nigga. Finally, nigga, somebody checked you, nigga. You know, so I'm down with that too. You know what I mean? Like Stephen A. deserved that shit, nigga. You be on the wrong side of a lot of shit. You always talking some dumb shit, and niggas be trying to check you on the internet, but because that's not in your face, you're not really getting humbled. But LeBron coming through to you like, yo, nigga, don't say that shit. Yo, nigga, keep my son name out your mouth.
Right. Yo, I'm telling you.
So I appreciate that part.
Yeah. So
know,
that happened in LA.
Yeah, that happened in LA. He had to run down on him. He's like, yo, he said, they go RoboCop. Because that nigga hairline.
Yo, I don't understand, man. Like I tell people all the time, man, like it's just like with that nigga Whack, man. I'm like, niggas gotta understand. We already said this on the last one. You know what I'm saying? I think it was the last episode we did. And I said, people gotta understand, man, when you talk crazy on this internet, man, you're gonna run into some people that's on the internet, but they not with that. You know what I mean? Like niggas is really street. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't with that talking. So if you talk crazy, niggas gonna see you. And I don't understand why like people do that. I don't give a damn if it's clickbait, likes, views, clout. Nigga, play your position. If you know you're not built like that, like I bet you soon as LeBron pressed him, that nigga stood down. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't even say nothing. He
That's
just
what
let
I'm saying.
LeBron balk on him.
That's what I'm saying. So nigga, why do niggas that's soft like that always talking about people? Because nigga, I'm like Nipsey Hussle, nigga. I would have gave that nigga the victory slap. Nigga, keep my son name out your mouth, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I would have had to take that fine or get kicked out the game because I would have slapped you. Straight up. Just to show the whole world that you was a bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, niggas just be talking crazy, man. Like Whack, man. Niggas just be talking crazy, and then you run into niggas. Niggas is sweetie.
You see that nigga get ran off the stage, nigga, at the game concert.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas had that nigga take take Kanye the scenic route. And nigga said, nah, yay. Yo, this flyer right here. This is the yay way.
Right. right.
Jump off the stage and let's just bounce.
Nigga, yo, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, son, because it's like, speaking of like what we just talked about, niggas getting marked out. That right there was the incident where Whack got marked out. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, niggas put hands on you backstage. Tiny Draw slapped you, nigga. Tiny Draw slapped the hell out you backstage. That's why you ran to the front. You know
hold on. What's the nigga name?
Tiny Draws.
Pause, nigga. You said that shit like 4 times.
Yeah, that's his name.
Call no nigga Tiny Draws. Mm-hmm. Pause, nigga.
That's his name.
Yeah, that's crazy.
His name, man. But I mean, niggas, because you know, over here on the West Coast, like niggas be having their names like you got ranks and game.
Like Littlefoot, right? Like Littlefoot on foot. Don't be
yeah, look. Niggas be having, I mean, because niggas be having, it's different over here on the West Coast because niggas be having, like, in the gang banging world, it's ranks, right?
Yeah.
You got when you first join, you a BG, you a baby gangster. Then you become like a tiny gangster, then you a young gangster, then you a gangster, then you a OG, then you a double OG, then you a triple OG. So Tiny, his name could be Drones, you know what I'm saying? But being that he's like a tiny, like he, you know what I mean? He been in the gang banging shit for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. That could be his full name though, like his street name, Tiny Drones. But he probably kept that name from when he was a, you know what I mean, gangster when his rank was like Tiny Gangster, you know what I'm saying? So it could be that, boy. That could just be his name. But I mean, niggas got ranks, so it's just like niggas over here. You might meet a nigga be like, you know what I mean? Like my homie from Sacramento, my nigga Mackie Rue. You know what I'm saying? He got Rue at the end of his name, so nigga, you know what he is? He's a Pyru. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how they run it over here. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, nigga, I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like niggas talk crazy and they act like it's a small world, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you act like you're not gonna run into niggas. And every nigga ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got knocked out by J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got slapped by Tiny Draws.